Food will keep you from starving, but it won't heal you. You've never had really good pork belly, then. That shit's therapeutic. What do I leave over here? Pills. They get me every time. I don't want your loose pills, and it's weird that you had them. Is this man running experiments? Shit. I hit him in the ass and he died. There's a person in this cage! Hello, my beautiful babies, and what is up, my pristine bitches? We're playing Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. This is, I believe, part 3. And I think we're playing through September 11th. So, let's get into it. Penny has recovered from nightmares and is healed. Michelle has healed. Michelle and Miguel talked for hours. Well, yeah. Everybody's doing fine. Penny probably needs some sleep. I've been making her face the horrors. The horrors being her father. So I'm gonna let her have an easy day, I think. Daphne, get off that scaffolding. How old are you, ma'am? You should not be doing things like that. That's too dangerous. We have stuff we can take apart. Maybe I'll have someone else do that. We'll see if anything could be cooked, because Daphne is our chef. Alright, Daph, you get some easy stuff today, too. Miguel, your head is still not on right, my guy. Alright, Aubrey, let's get you down. Oh, our barricade is balls right now. Let's see if I've got any wood for that. We do have some wood. Alright, and then I think we need to get a little bit more wood. Alright, Michelle. We'll just have a chill day. We'll have a chill day for everyone. And a chill night, because I don't want to send anyone out at night. Michelle and Miguel talked. Daphne and Penny talked about best recipes. Daphne and Michelle boistered the good mood with pleasant conversation. Penny and Aubrey found a moment of silent solace. Learn to speak. Solace in each other's company. Penny and Michelle swapped stories of times before the outbreak. Nice. We will come handle you in a minute, Michelle. That's the medical stuff. I'm not gonna send Penny out in the dark right now. We'll have Penny break some stuff down. Daphne's a little tired, so I am gonna put her to bed. Might as well. Fuck was that, Michelle? Miguel, what is up with you, man? I get it's the zombie apocalypse, but you are really having a time right now, my guy. Here, you and your girlfriend hang out. Michelle is less sad than you and her whole husband went missing. We've reached the morning of September 12th. September 11th went by with no hassles, thankfully. Michelle and Miguel talked for hours in the communal area and are now close friends. That's definitely something, considering I'm pretty sure I made them lovers, so that's a thing that happened. We're gonna make Michelle tear things apart, I think. Alright. Michelle's gonna be busy for a while. Penny, you're gonna go for a run. I think we're gonna do all the areas in here before we pick a new place to live so that we can go to the next zone. Let's see. The Indigo Rose, Briarwood Motel, Mercer High School, Lester Bar Automotives, 22 Springwood Drive, which I might save for last for moving purposes, Fire Station number 13, Red Mile Gas Station. Maybe we'll do it clockwise. Yeah, Briarwood Motel, that's where I want to go. We'll bring this, and this, and some of these. Alright. Daphne, now you're in need of some mental relief, and we'll pair you up with forever sad Miguel. Come on, buddy. Cheer up a little bit. You're not dead, you're with survivors. That's something, right? Aubrey, what are we gonna do with you? I think Aubrey's going to plant a seed. Nope. We don't want to cancel vegetables. Everybody's good to go? Food will keep you from starving, but it won't heal you. You've never had really good pork belly, then. Unless it's therapeutic. Let's see if I can wake up any out here. I guess not. Make sure there's no things for me to grab. I'm gonna stealth in. That was almost really close. A cab, asshole. Remember, folks, if they were a good cop, they'd have been fired for speaking out. This looks like something I can climb. Oh, we've got a survivor. Hudson. Took you long enough. What? Last group that came by left me up here to starve. Why would they do that? Beats me. We were drinking, smoking, all that good shit. Then some chick starts screaming at me, saying she found my stash and I'd been holding out. My weapons, my food. Why the fuck would I share with strangers? Do you need a place to go? Of course I do. I'm not gonna be staying here, am I? I can help, if you're willing to start sharing. Oh great. I asked the Lord for a sign and he sends me some commie dipshit. Watch it. Grow up. I need to get out of here and you've got a place to go. I haven't said yes yet. You're kidding me. What, you'd say no to me because I said some mean swears? I guarantee I'm more useful than any other asshole you've got. Hey. He is not only a suck-ass person, he's also got nothing of value for me. There's no room. Fucking die up here. I'm not gonna let in a person who's gonna injure everybody else or put them in danger through selfishness. That guy can fucking die up there. I may protect everyone at all costs unless that cost is everyone. Kind of bitch. A faint transmission. An unfamiliar voice is pleading for an emergency airlift out of Walton. Yes, wood. We definitely need wood. Look at all the dudes up there. Shit, I missed it. Hey, cab. Is that a body under there? Nope. Get that rock out of my fucking inventory. That thing's as useless as Hudson is. Come on. I thought more were coming, but I believe I may have been wrong. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. Dead. 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 Damn. Come on. Come and get it, bitch. Yeah, can you finally stand? Get over here. Good thing I brought it back up, huh? My poor girl is haunted. I don't like the crying from the bathroom. I'm definitely gonna have to come back again. Alright, let's go get her. I have to come here twice more. There's so much fucking stuff. Shit, why would I do that? There you go, there you go. Alright, that's just a dead body. I know there's a way I'm supposed to be able to get up here. Do I climb? Now let's boogie on through. There we go. And make sure we're good up here. Alright. That thing is dead. New locations is Texas Gas Green Street and Vivaldi's. Oh yeah. Come on, get on up. Get on up, babe. Run. Oh. Well, I think it's a good thing we killed all those zombies, huh? There's a whole lot of fucking nothing over here. We could have gone down, Penny. All the zombies are dead as hell. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. Where did you come from? From out here, maybe? Alright, Penny, I think you might have to have a night run. I'm gonna have to come back here at least once more, probably twice. He lost Rage. Daphne and Miguel are now close friends. They became close friends and they started arguing over supplies. Alright. Okay, you two. Freshly sourced, Michelle lingers near the door, ignoring the wet sounds of bodies slamming against the barricades. She's staring at something out in the distance. I know that house, she says. As the biggest cellar I've ever seen, I wonder. When she returns, she's got a wide smile and an armload of water bottles. Hell yeah, Michelle! Come in and clutch our little VIP. Alright, let's... do a little bit of food. I think I was gonna wait until tomorrow, but you can rest tomorrow, Penny. I'll do that. Okay. I did not prepare. Okay. Let's see. Daphne. Food for you. Enjoy some goulash. Let's see what we can make. That would be good. Okay. Miguel, you've still got a case of the sorrows. I think you need a beer, my guy. Aubrey, you're gonna hang out with him because you're also sad. Goulash. Chillin'. Oh, Michelle's still busy. I should have fed her. I'll feed her tomorrow. I forgot I assigned her an all-night thing. I wonder if we've got more zombies in here. Nope, I'm not taking rocks. You can't make me. Hudson can stay up there to die. Oh, that fan scared me. I thought a zombie was coming for me. What do we got down here? More rocks. Not gonna do it. No, first I'm gonna... I don't think there was anything for me to gather on the roof, right? It was pretty empty up there. So I'm just gonna... Maybe this is the only time I have to come back. For some reason I thought I was leaving behind a lot more. Maybe in the other room. Maybe that's why. I thought I heard a zombie. Here. Alright, this might actually be the only time I have to come back. Where the fuck is the zombie that's making that noise? Are they the ones that are out here? I can't get them to pay attention to me, so I guess they're not any trouble. They're deaf. I'll check up here just in case. I don't think I left anything up here, but... Oh, poor Penny. Alright, there's absolutely nothing over there, so... Now let's go down the stairs, please. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Let's go. Let's boogie on out of here and go home. I picked up a brick and I did not want a brick. They're as useless to me as rocks are. Alright, Penny is healed. Aubrey and Miguel talk for hours in the communal area. Then we got supplies. Oh yeah. Alright, Penny, you've earned sleep. We're gonna send someone else out today. Hello, Michelle. Alright, Daff, what are you doing? You're still working. Okay. Miguel's good. It's good to go for once. Actually, we can use his stuff to make medicine, which is good to have. Alright. I want to try and get another survivor. We're going to leave Aubrey to growing plants for right now. Nope, that was the wrong button. I key things too close together sometimes. Alright, Michelle, I forgot to feed you yesterday, so let's get some goulash in ya. Let's goo ya on up. You're gonna make a run today, my brave girl. So the barricades could use some work. Let's do Texway gas on Green Street. We want this, and unfortunately the police baton is really good. And one of those. Alright, Michelle, you're ready to go. Is that everyone? It is. Weapons degrade when used, so pick your battles wisely. We're gonna have to make it to the church at some point, because if I remember correctly, there is a survivor there. We don't want to head back to the sanctuary. Ew, zombies in the bathroom. Can I jump up? Sweet. Way to go, Michelle. A faint transmission. A voice barely manages to break through the radio interference. They seem to be arranging a charter helicopter, despite the quarantine. Were you headed back to me while I was trying to read? That's real fucked up. Oh, that guy's fucking dead still. Or is dead, not dead still. I don't like the way you were walking, actually. It was uncomfortable. Alright, let's leave behind stuff I don't necessarily want or need right now over stuff I do want and need. We'll of course come back to get the rest of the stuff, Oh, this is going to be one where we have to come back a few times. I think this is a big map. Can't touch Michelle. Up and over. Shit. I still got her ass. Damn. Climb over that body. Come and get me. That's not what I wanted to do. We're not leaving yet. We still have more stuff to look at. I need to gather as much stackable stuff as I can before we head on. Look at her little head spinning. Alright, come on. Get up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't have room for meat. I could put... Get out of here, Brick. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back at least once. Get out of here! What the fuck? Nope, we're not jumping, Michelle. Come on. There you go. Let's see what we discover. Bowen Street Constructional Site. Alright. I have to get in this room. But how? Maybe if I climb onto a roof. Let's go on through, Michelle. Hold on, did I miss a thing over here? Did I not look at it? This is what happens when you run everywhere. Impatience. That thing's head just wobbling around is killing me. That crunch. Alright, get down. I did look there, right? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm full. If only I'd have had one more zombie to stab. I could have finished off that butcher thing and wouldn't have to carry it around anymore. Miguel and Daphne talk about need for medical supplies to be clean. Aubrey and Miguel think certain people aren't pulling their weight. Look, Miguel's been depressed. Airlift. The voice on the radio seems to be arranging a charter helicopter for Millwood Manor, a property in Kingside. We should head there. This could be our ticket out of this nightmare. Alright, Michelle, I think you can have some sleep. And I will take Penny out tonight. to finish the cleanup. Penny, my dear, we're gonna go to a gas station. And stupid ass baton. Go scavenge. What was that about, Daphne? Let's see. Can we cook anything? Let's make some goulash. Miguel, I'm gonna have you break stuff down. I think the barrier's okay for now. Aubrey, you're... Actually, the water is still out. So let's put you on... Nope, we need cloth. Okay, you're gonna plant some more stuff then. Let's go. I never opened that. What'd I leave in here? I guess we'll take gun parts for now. What's in here? Alright, the firecrackers are really not needed. It took away my dead body. I'm gonna miss that spinning head. We don't want unidentified pills, and we don't need that, so we'll take in the food. I'm gonna go back to check upper floors. Ooh, I need you. I do need you. Goodbye those things, 'cause I don't need guns, but I can break down the other stuff. Alright, let's get on in here. Check this, and then swing around to get the other side. The pure alcohol, I guess, can stay. I think we're good on fast food. I'll take some, and if I don't have room for everything, I'll put that down. Drop penny, thank you. Let's see what we've got. Nope, that's a brick. Fuck you. Shit. Let's see. Do need that. don't know why it went down like that. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. I don't think we really need any of the other stuff in here, so we'll just send Penny back home. There we go. So far, nothing exciting is really happening. It's just smooth going. Oh, no events happened. It said, you want to see boring? I'll give you boring. Nothing to report on. Alright, we're gonna send you back out, Penny, because you're still doing pretty good. Maybe we'll want to get up toward Millwood Manor. But I also want to try and get as many survivors as possible. Where's the church? Have we discovered a church yet? Wash and dry laundromat. Packet construction. Texas Gasway, Hart Street. Jay's Motel. The Sex Hotel. Where do we want to go? Construction site. High school. Let's go to Lester Bar Automotive, maybe. The firehouse should also have a lot of good stuff. But I think the only thing we're really hurting on is weapons, because we don't have a lot of good ones. Just a lot of subpar ones. I definitely set up... Yeah, okay. I will head by that. Let's see. What are we gonna do with you, Daphne? Do we have anything else for you to make? I need wood, because I really want to make that. Because then I can make the thing that lets me do... What is Michelle doing? Michelle, sweetie, are you alright? Okay, don't worry, we'll find something for you to do. Michelle's going a little wild right now. Alright, also break that down, Miguel. Thank you. Aubrey, we're gonna see about medical supplies. No, because I need the cloth. Michelle, my dear. She is going nuts right now. Alright, let's find you something to do so you stop going stir crazy. Poor girl had zoocosis. Alright, you guys get on that. We're September 14th, 1980, by the way. I do want to try and get as many survivors as possible. But I also don't want to drag out the game too long. Time to close shop. Penny, you're so cute. Come on. Damn it. No, turn around, Penny. Shit. No! Bad! I don't know why I struggled with that one. I got too cocky. I gotta stop doing that. I need so much wood. Come on. Bam. Reliable, affordable, trustworthy. RAT. That acronym is RAT. We're gonna have to go upstairs in these two. Am I just not paying enough attention? Look at her. She's doing a little jiggle. Yeah, here. Lester. Of course, on account of the current natural disaster, I cannot sell you a car. What are you doing in there? Ain't it obvious, friend? I'm doing what I must. I'm keeping myself alive. When no one's around, I slip out and stock up on supplies. At least, I used to. You stopped? It's all running out. We're getting old. Going rotten. Came down close to eating dog food just the other day. Disgusting. Huh, you're telling me. What about you, partner? What are you doing out there? Getting supplies for my shelter. You don't say. I knew you were an enterprising sort. I could tell from the tone of your voice. You want to help your old pal Lester out of here, don't ya? Yeah, Lester. Deep sleeper, determined, bad back, nightmares, and upset stomach. Yeah, come on, Lester. Happy to have ya. Now, if you don't mind, I need to say goodbye to this old business. Used to be my pride and joy. Alright, old man. I did want in there. What am I hearing? Let's head on up. Hey, cab! I'm hearing radio transmissions, but I think we already got all the radio transmission stuff. No. Bam. Goodbye and goodbye. I don't want you loose pills. Every time I use you, you do something awful to me. Double whammy. I guess that one back there is just for aesthetics. There we go. So far, I'm just leaving behind a lot of gun stuff, which I don't particularly want or need, so... Oh, that bottle of water is good, though. There we go. Little stack. This is not where... Nope. Get in, Penny. I'm gonna see if I can get up. No? Alright, where's our thing to... Oh, I missed a box. I don't really need another lockpick. Alright, can I get on top of something? Because I don't think I've seen the thing to get a new location, and I'm pretty sure each place has that. Damn it, I want in! There we go, get up there, Penny. Found it! New location, Pogo's Greenhaven. Serving up sandwiches and sliders to the local community. Maybe we'll go there next. I don't think I've ever been there before. No, I can't. There's a zombie up there, but I can't get up there. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, he just won't let me in there. Lester, you dick. Penny lost rage. Lester and Michelle are uneasy from how many heads are under the roof. Hey, Lester, you're a new head under this roof. How about you chill out? Sewer stench. The water's been cut off for days now, and something foul has started rising from the bathroom pipes. Sealing them off might be the solution. Alright. Penny, you're gonna get a nap, hun. Let's make everybody eat today. Vegetable soup. Alright. Go to sleep, Pen. Hello, Daphne. Some veggie soup while you work. Alright, Lester, let's fill you all the way up. You seem like the beer kind of dude. Let's work on your morale. Let's also see if you need medication. There we go. Miguel, you get some food. You're doing pretty good, Miguel, so I might send you out for a run. I want to go to Pogo's. That and a baseball bat. 3 of these. 1 of those. Oh, that was the wrong one. Aubrey, get you some goulash. No, we're doing veggie soup today. I'll have you hang out with Lester. And Michelle, you can also hang out with them. Give you some soup. I have to remember to give Daphne soup. There you guys go. Keep that old man some company. And he's sleeping. Alright, Daph, did I feed you? It looks like I did. Okay. And everyone's good to go. I don't think I've ever been to Pogo's Greenhaven before. Damn. Sorry, Miguel. I got a little spaunchy there. Was it exactly like the other Pogos? Come on. Damn. Come on. Oh, fuck, I hate when they do that! That was non-consensual mounting! Little freak. I'm not down with the non-consensual mounting. Miguel, what was that? Oh shit, I ran right into one of those fuckers. It wasn't consensual, I just wasn't looking. Damn, Miguel, I'm sorry. The first time I take you out and I am treating you horribly. Another one of these? Is this Pogo's just a pedophile zone? Because these ones are given pedophile. Like, we hang out where the cool beaver is so that we can try and do weird things. Damn, I need this stuff. I'm gonna have to come back here? That sucks. Oh, we've already discovered all the vantage points over here. Okay. Is this a drop? I could drop. Look at that bus, it's on fire. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to come back. Well, it'll be a quick run, I think, so I think I've looked at everything. I can't go through there, I have to go from the top down if I want to escape from this side. Oh my god. No, I hate that, that's so awful. Miguel, why do you not want to use your weapons, bro? The playground is really cute, though. I don't like how many of the guys that jump at you and fucking try and ride you there are in the fucking kids' restaurant. We've got healed relationships. Michelle and Aubrey talk for hours. Michelle and Lester talk. Aubrey and Lester talk. Penny and Michelle are now close friends. Good, we're bonding. Alright, Miguel, I am sorry for what I've done to you. I am gonna send you back to Pogo's before I let you sleep, though, so... my apologies. And we've got... there, we'll come back for these guys. Daphne, I think we're gonna have you have a sit down with Lester, who is still pukey. Don't be mean, Lester. I let you into my home. I'm gonna let you try and romance this woman, and you better be nice to her. Daphne is my girl, and I'll fight you. Alright, Michelle, what are we gonna do with you? Let's see if there's more stuff to break down. There are. And my beautiful Penny, my sweet, sweet girl. Yes. I guess this. Well, I need Penny to go out in the night, so she will only have one of those tasks. Alright, bud. Let's do this in the sunlight. Go a little slower, make sure we don't miss anything this time. Those little grunts. I can't. Alright, down here's clean. So I'll head on up. Also clean. Wait, no, there's gotta be something in here, right? I thought I saw something. No, I guess I'm hallucinating. Guys. Those are baby high chairs. I'm so sad. You gotta stop making those noise, bud. Oh, that was almost not good for you, huh, Miguel? I almost killed you. My bad. I'm sorry, I really gotta stop doing that to you. Let's climb. That was all we had to go back for? I guess. Good, Lester's no longer got a sad tummy. Oh, they were almost romantic. Daphne and Lester tested the romantic water, sparks flew, but they didn't light a fire. This time. Good to know. Alright, yeah, Miguel, I ran you ragged. You can go night-night. And take a little sleepy sleep. Aubrey, what am I gonna do with you? Maybe medical supplies. Alright. Michelle. We don't have enough wood for barricade, do we? Not enough to break anything down either. Is there anything we can make? Yes. Ooh, more bed is good. I need to save up for this. I don't really use bed that often, so I need to save up for this. Alright, Penny, we're going out. I need to work my way that way. Let me see what all we've looked at. I think we need to come back this way for a little bit. Let's clear this place out. That one's got a better barrier. I probably don't need all of this because I'm pretty sure I've been through here. But we'll move there the next night. Even though our Texas Sports Supply has all of the best amenities, we gotta get elsewhere. Who's not occupied? You know what? Come here, Jeff. You and Lester can try again. His mental health is still a little garbo, so maybe flirting will get that up. I guess regular grapes, because I don't have anything else for sharing, and we'll see how they fare. And I'm pretty sure I've gone through here. Maybe I haven't. Ooh, supplies. We're gonna want that. Alright, that's closed. Fuck. Yeah, I must have gone through here because everything is empty. Gotta clear out the zombies that just spawned in. Already discovered all the vantage points. Yeah, I must have. I think I vaguely remember this place. Yeah, the kids' drawings. I remember. The kids' drawings made me sad. I don't know why I keep looking, even though I know there's gonna be nothing there because we've already taken it all. Shit. Why would I do that? Well, that's why you guys got more zombies. You barely blocked off the door. The front door's bursting open. I didn't have to do that, but I did it anyway. Lester and Aubrey are fighting over supplies, but Daphne and Lester fell in love. Yay! Supply drop. Lead discovered. We were lucky enough to catch sight of some kind of military supply drop. It's hard to tell exactly where they landed, but the breeze was pushing the parachutes east toward Seneca and Greenhaven. Anyone left in Walton probably watched those planes go over. We need to get the supplies first, or we won't get them at all. Not forgotten. Earlier, 2 jets screamed overhead, trailing vapor across the sky. The roar of the engines was strangely reassuring. Maybe the government hasn't abandoned them after all. Alright guys, let's... This is Greenhaven. Greenhaven and Seneca. Maybe... we should probably check out the high school, huh? Since it's near Greenhaven and Seneca. We really need to get up this way. I just want to find more survivors. We'll take those, and we'll take these. Alright. Oh. Now Aubrey's got zoochosis. What can you do for me, my love? Cook. You can cook. I'll make you make some goulash. Lester is already hungry. Lester, I don't know what to do with you. You don't seem like really good for much. No offense. You don't need to be good for stuff to live in my shelter. Aubrey. Miguel needs some time. Aubrey, why don't you hang out with Miguel? Nope, get in there. Michelle, you can also hang out. The old man's got nothing to do. Just let him hang out. Mercer High School. Let's get this done. I also don't like returning to high school. Come on. Thank you. Really? Nothing in those lockers? You're telling me kids aren't leaving snacks in lockers? I dug through the trash for nothing. That's fucked up. That's rude. Whoa. Weird-ass bathroom peeper. Under the stall like that? What a creep. Oh, that one was pretending to be dead. That one was almost screaming. Oh, I don't like how many of these ones were pretending to be dead. Rude. Penny, turn around. Nope. We're getting our ass beat by a fucking zombie. Anybody else gonna be pretending to be asleep? Fuckers. Nothing in here. Oh, we got some wine for romance, but we've got no other survivors to pair up. Yet. Maybe we will. Oh. I hope that teacher's a zombie or else... What the fuck? Why's he got loose pills in his desk? A little weird. Hmm. I need to go down to the bottom floor. Little hat. Oh god, it is a high school. There's someone crying in the bathroom. Oh, these are all important things. I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this high school. Come on. Thank you. Oh boy. Come on. Thank you. The amount of stuff I'm gonna have to come back for is ridiculous. I'm gonna check the whole school before I go to the next building. Get away from that door. Weird zombies. Shit! They heard me club that one and got into a frenzy. Man, stuff I gotta come back for, I swear. Y'all are weird little peepers. Just a bunch of perverts. So many fucking rooms. No. That zombie got really excited about trying to eat me. Supply crate. Supply drop. Stenciled on the side of the crate are the words DZ Alpha. Roughly written on the side of the box, in chalk is the message, late, blame HQ. I'm assuming headquarters. This doesn't seem like a lot of worth my time stuff. But I guess I'll come back for it too. You've already discovered all vantage points. Wait, I definitely looked at that one, right? Yeah. Alright, now we go onward to the next zone. Shit, why would I do that? Damn it. Put you back and take you out. That's static, man. I don't like the idea of climbing under things. Oh god, Jim. Surprisingly not that full of zombies. Oh, I need that wood. Oh. Another baseball bat. Alright. There's nothing in this I can take with me right now. Oh, that was one of the creeps. It's a good thing I clubbed it. I don't like that the ones that get all weird and jockey-y on you are in a bathroom. Oh, bolt cutters. I just alerted so many zombies. Not so many, just one. All right. We're gonna have to come back to this. Oh, do we have a survivor? Are you gardening? Christine. Well, sure, someone has to, don't you think? The students will come back one day. Lady, this place is going to be ruins long before anyone comes back here. Even more reason to keep these plants alive, don't you think? Why? Well, because life is precious, because hope must survive. They're just plants, though. You're gonna die if you stay out here. Oh, are you worried about me? That's very clear. That's very dear of you. What about you? I wonder when you last had a proper meal. Don't worry, Daphne keeps me well fed. And you're not sleeping well, are you? I sleep enough. You are surviving. But are you keeping hope alive in your heart? I'm doing what I can. Perhaps you need looking after more than these plants do. Alright, Christine. We've got Forager, Green Thumb, Injury Prone, my poor girl, Queasy, Festering Wound. Oh, Jesus. We're happy to have you. Thank you. Please show me the way. Alright, my darlings, grow big and strong while I'm gone. I like you, Christine. Let's go home. Lost Rage. Michelle and Aubrey talked for hours. Michelle and Miguel talked for hours. Aubrey and Miguel talked for hours. Penny and Miguel were pleased with the scavenging haul. Lester and Aubrey bolstered their good moods. All right. People are having a good time. Penny, you are. We'll make today a food day. Goulash for all. Let's send Penny to bed. She's injured. Daphne. First off, since we're here, goulash. We're gonna have you talking to our new recruit. Christine. First of all, let's give you chili con carne. And goulash. Top it off with some fast food. Let's give you all of the medicine I possibly can. Festering wound is recovering. She's healing. Let's get your good mood up with Daph. Let's goulash some Lester. Alright, let's see what you got. We'll let you tear some stuff apart. Miguel, you're going to the high school. I can get 2 more bats while I'm there, so if I have to, I can just dispose of that baseball bat. Nope. We gotta feed Aubrey some goulash. Maybe we'll see about medicine. And Michelle, we will give you some goulash. And I don't know what to do with you, because I'm trying to save up for the doodads. These. I can't really have her using supplies. You can hang out. Everybody's gonna have a good time. Except maybe Miguel, because I'm sending him into a zombie-filled high school at night, which sounds like a fucking nightmare, if I'm being honest. Don't worry about it. I've killed all of or most of the zombies. All the way to state, it says. If only you had. Maybe you wouldn't have been in town. Nah, you keep your fucking pills. That student's desk just has beer in it. That's not weird or anything. Let's see what we've got going on over here, because I've forgotten where everything is. No. Alright, up we go. I guess down. No, I gotta go up and then down to get to the thing. If we need wood so desperately, why can't we break apart these desks? Though I guess dragging desks across town is probably a pain in the fucking ass, huh? Let us run. You know, the high school I went to would have been a great place to hole up for a zombie apocalypse. It's like, it was square with, like, of course, big glass doors, but you could always barricade those if you really needed to. A courtyard in the middle so you could grow things if you wanted to. and completely made of brick, so it'd be really hard for zombies to get in once you barricaded the glass. Like a big square with a courtyard in the middle. It would have been really good for a zombie apocalypse situation. Am I gonna have to come back here? Fuck those scissors. Those are good, but... let's leave the 6-pack. And... if we have to, maybe the fast food. Granted, my high school had to be, like, well fortified because I grew up in cougar country. And when you've got literal giant cats eating the 4-H club's stuff, like livestock, you gotta be a little worried, you know? You gotta make sure the students there at 6 a.m. aren't also getting murdered. That didn't ruin my bat? Are any of you gonna... No, it's just that guy who for some reason waited for Miguel. If I run into another bat before I leave, I'll switch out. I should be running into one here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back. Unfortunately, this is a 3-trip fucking building. Question is, do I feel good about stealing Christine's vegetables? I can leave that bat there. I'll get it on my way back a third time. Penny's healed. Christine has gained untiring. She's healed, recovered from tired. Sweet. Daphne and Michelle talk for hours. Daphne and Christine talk for hours. Michelle and Christine talk for hours. Lester and Daphne swap stories and are now friends. Hygiene standards. Hygiene is slipping and the shelter is starting to stink. We need to stay on top of this, especially you-know-who. Who's you-know-who? Lester? You get to go night-night, Miguel. What are we gonna do with you, Aubrey? I guess water. What are we gonna do with Michelle? Michelle can... we don't have anything to break down right now. Michelle can also do water. No, don't cancel filter. Penny, you're my runner. You're my rock star. You're going back to that fucking school. Let's take something small. Got Daphne. Daphne, you can cook. We don't need red grape juice right now. Let's see, Christine, we can give you more medicine. We're gonna let you sleep. And Lester. Let's see what you can make. No, I need the wood. I guess make a stupid knife. I want to start getting us toward one of the escape routes. I don't want to drag the game out too long, you know? Maybe by the end of this video, I'll get us heading toward an escape route, and then I will, in the next video, do the escape route. I'm thinking about the helicopter. Okay. The helicopter escape route. Because that's the one we keep hearing about. What do I leave over here? Pills. They get me every time. I don't want your loose pills. And it's weird that you had them. Alright, let's check around up here. Double check over here. That one still doesn't want to eat me. Maybe I'm weird, but part of me thinks it would be really fun if we could just kill all of the zombies in the area and like slowly just get rid of them from the city. I was gonna say town or city. My brain is trash and combined them as the titty. Like, what if we could just tell them all to fuck off? Get rid of all the zombies. Live our lives. Get out of here, rocks. I can salvage that. I don't need gun parts. I don't use guns. Slide on under, my love. No new threats in here. They're over there just having a little clicky conversation, I guess. Scissors set. We'll take you. I'm gonna put these back. I don't really use them that much. I used beer on Miguel because Miguel had a case of the Forever Sads and I needed him to stop. No, climb. The firearm part snuck into me again. into me. I gotta not. Oh, the medical supplies are good to have. I need to put one thing back. That. Okay. Let's get the bat that we left in Christine's garden. Boop. Alright, let's call this done, because I don't really need the stuff I left behind. Maybe perhaps I don't even particularly want it. Christine's recovered from festering! Hell yeah! Lester and Aubrey have been talking about weapons. About weapons. Oh my god. Alright, Penny, we're gonna send you out one more time. For the night. Do I wanna... We need to head toward that mansion, so... Unfortunately... We have to move. I didn't want to send Penny here, because it doesn't feel fair to make her live in a place where she watched her dad brutally murder people, but... This is the only way to get where we need to go, so... Unfortunately, I have to betray my girl really hard, so... Let's see if we've got anywhere near enough yet. No. We need... Okay. We'll get rid of... Not get rid of, we will salvage those. Christine still needs some mental health. Christine, you seem so cheerful and sweet. What are you talking about? No room for mistakes. Sometimes it's okay to make a mistake. Nope. Lester, what are we gonna do with you? I guess make another knife. Miguel. I'll let you talk to Christine. You're both a little wary mentally. Weary? Words are hard. Aubrey, I can't have you preparing more stuff over in that direction, so... How about... We'll do a little medical stuff over here. And... Michelle can hang out with her boyfriend and Christine. Because her morale is also a little down. If you get surrounded, hold run to push past the undead. I'm sorry I'm doing this to you, Penny. You don't deserve to have to live here. Is it still... I should have checked to see if it... It looks like we're still good. Alright, so I guess in the morning we move. Michelle, Miguel, and Christine all talked for hours. Aubrey and Christine are weary over how many people are under one roof, but Christine was just added and also was like, oh, I must nurture, I must love. You guys can sleep when we're at the other shelter. Oh, we're gonna have to use the wood that we did get for the barricade because it's too low. Daphne and Miguel found a moment of solace. Penny and Daphne argued over people not pulling their weight. Alright, let's... Who's exhibiting strange behavior? Alright, Christine, you still have some morale issues, so... So does Lester. At least I'm not alone, he says. Miguel is fine. Maybe it's food time. Everybody's seeming a little hungry. Vegetable soup for everyone. What are we gonna have you do, Miguel? Maybe Miguel is... going to break down a pair of pants. Okay. Aubrey, have some vegetable soup. And I guess a nap. Michelle, have some vegetable soup. And we're gonna send you out on a run. We could do Styx Arcade, or we can go to Millwood Manor. That's where I keep hearing the things. We'll go to Millwood. And see what we can do there. Penny, you need sleep, my dear. So we're gonna give you bed. I won't let those bastards grind me down. You tell them, Penny. You and your girlfriend can sleep. Alright. I gotta give you guys food. Did I give Penny food? Yeah. Christine, have some veggie soup. Lester, have some veggie soup. And I already fed Miguel. Okay. Alright, we're at the manor. Hurry up! So many zombie noises. Come on! Thank you, Michelle. Jesus. Colossus shotgun. Get rid of things I don't want or need. I'm already getting full up. Alright, I have to come down and around. Let's see what this is. Note, unfortunately, none of the clinics are returning my calls. I need you to head to Greenhaven and pay our friends another visit. Bring whatever you can use to barter. I hate dealing with those people, but we must do what has to be done. Red. Shit. I fucked up. Guys. I'm right here. Thanks. Get out of here, Rocks. Ew. Oh, it's a big guy. I want that. Get out of here. I might come back through here. Might. Down we go. I can't take any of that. I am gonna have to come back through here. Note, Gabriella, I noticed a breakfast tray in the upstairs bedroom. I shouldn't have to remind you, but I will. That room is absolutely off limits. Only I will bring in her meals from now on. Red. I feel like Red's gonna be a problem. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. I'm gonna bring this with me. What? She says? Oh, a helicopter. Blood trail. A fresh trail of blood snakes away from the crash, leading towards the house. Maybe I'll have to go up. First... Bam. What's this way? Is this just to leave? I think this just goes out. I might have to come back here twice. Yeah, that's to leave. I need to follow that trail of blood. I also have the rest of the house to look at, so... Alright, that was the door that was blocking the other way, so... Nope. Get down. There's a thing. Blood trail. The steel rungs of the ladder are marked with blood. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what in the Resident Evil is going on with this mansion. Shit, that was my bad. Hey, you okay? Ah, Christ. That old-timer lost his damn mind. Cuffed me to this. This here railing. Ugh. I wish this room would quit spinning. Okay, stay with me. Where are the keys? Bedroom. Reckon he put him down in the bedroom. Careful, he's watching it like a... Ugh. Alright, Bubba. I'm gonna be right back. You hang in there. Anything in your bag? No. Inconvenient, but understandable. Tabletop. Various prescriptions made out to Darlene Buckner. There's a wide assortment of antivirals and a collection of both stimulants and depressants. Shush, quiet. Red. If you're here about the groundskeeper's position, you best come back tomorrow. Is everything okay here? Fine, fine. Why wouldn't it be? Well, there's a man handcuffed in your study. Oh, that. Well, I was a bit heavy-handed, I admit. But that pilot's been pushier than a damn door-to-door salesman. My wife is resting. We can leave when she's awake. Till then, he'll just have to sit tight. The helicopter is destroyed. Listen here, I'm not postponing this trip any longer, understand? I don't want excuses. I don't want to hear another damn word about this quarantine nonsense either. Mind if I check the bedroom? What kind of question is that? Of course I damn well mind. An unsettling shriek can be heard through the door. See, now she's all riled up. I told you to keep your gosh darn voice down. What's wrong with your wife? That happens to be a private matter. All I'll say is we have a treatment plan and she's well on the road to recovery. A vicious snarl can be heard through the door. All those damn pills the nurse gave her. They give her these night terrors, convulsions. She needs a change of scenery, that's all. We're flying out to Baltimore soon. The air is good up there, bracing. She'll be back to her old self. I'm not leaving without the handcuffs. Sorry, bro. You and your... Why doesn't your fucking zombie wife have pants on? Clipboard. A note on the clipboard reads, pupils seem more focused today. Gray pallor. Persists, some trembling. Remind staff to carefully check the dates on any plasma bags they bring in. The last batch caused an obvious adverse reaction. Even as a zombie, I don't like the thought that she was an experiment. I do need those keys so I can help that man. Don't worry about it, bud. Nothing happened. Find anything? What happened? Some guy on the radio, Red, said he'd give me $100,000 to fly here, pick him up. Easy money. Big mistake. Got shot up real bad. The whole big area is whatchamacallit, one of those no-fly zones. No-fly things. Zones. Made it out of the crash. I come limping up here. Now he's got these here handcuffs on me. Say, you got any tools, bolt cutters to break them off? I don't know. I got the key. Ugh, thanks, man. Name's Cooper. I appreciate the help. You're coming home with me, Coop. Commercial pilot's license, badly hurt. Head trauma, bleeding, fractured wrist. We're happy to have you, Cooper. Let's get you home. Don't worry, they're all dead, including the wife. Let's get home so we can get Cooper fixed up. Lester and Christine talked for hours. The man who fell to Earth. The pilot is badly wounded and seems to have lost a lot of blood. We should treat his wounds before they get any worse. I definitely plan on it. What have I done to you, Michelle? Alright, her morale is down and she's tired. Penny's morale is also down. Unfortunately, I think we are going to have to do something about the barricade in case we have a zombie attack. Daphne's working. Alright, Coop, let's feed you. I have a casserole. Vegetable soup. Every single thing I can offer you medically. Give you some beer for morale because your first thing is sleep. Alright, Coop. You're going night-night. Christine, your morale is still bad, so I'm gonna pop you upstairs. At least you seem to have healed. That's good. Lester's got a bad back, so we can't really send him off. Let's do a large repair. It's going to drain most of my resources, but... Miguel, I actually wanted you to go do stuff, but if your morale is also down, I'll pop you in with these guys. Shit, Aubrey's is also down. Alright, let's have you dismantle then for... Let's give everyone an easy night. I think we've had enough problems. Miguel and Penny are now friends. Miguel and Cooper are arguing. We have some barricade repair relief. Fully recovered. Cooper is kicking himself. He says he only took this job for the extra cash. Now he's trapped in Walton like the rest of us. Although he's still a bit lightheaded and sore, Cooper is confident that he's healthy enough to fly. It's clear he's just as desperate to escape Walton as we are. Mended wings. Cooper says that on the flight in, before everything went to hell, he spotted another helicopter sitting on the roof of St. Bernadette's Hospital. We should head across town and see if it's still there. It might be running low on aviation fuel, though, so we'll need to find some along the way. Cooper thinks there may be a few cans stashed at the Butland container yard, if we're lucky. Alright, you need morale. You need morale. And Penny, we're going back to the mansion. I don't think I need to get anything else. Your morale is also low. Cooper's is real low, though, but I think Cooper needs a nap before a morale boost. So we'll just have some gal time up here. Cooper, you get the shelter bed. The better bed. Oh, Christine's is still not good, but... we'll have her do this. Lester, what are we gonna do with you? I really need that stuff. Shit. There's nothing left to break down because I had Aubrey do that. Make some water. And Miguel, your morale is down, but not bad. Yeah, we'll do that. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, time to speed run the mansion. Hopefully I can get everything we want in one go. Let's double check this. I think it was stuff I meant to leave behind, though. Yeah. Also this. This was rocks. Yeah. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I did want that. Thank you. Get out of here, rocks. I don't think there was anything that way. Maybe. I'm gonna go this way anyway, but I might as well check the thing before I carry on. A statue. Thinker. A thinker style statue over there. Yes, I did want all of that. Ah, shit. That goes back. If I have to, I'll also put back the alcohol. But the boxes are good for wood, and we really need wood. Yeah. Yeah. Back over there. What did I leave in here? Rocks. Fucking rocks. What about over here? Nope. I don't want you. I'll also leave the money behind if I need to. A part of me feels bad that I killed Lester and his wife, because technically I didn't have to. But also, if he got his wife out of there, he could have doomed the entire fucking country. There we go, and I'll put you back and take you. Okay. I think we're good. I think we don't really have to come back here again. Also, I don't recall seeing a spyglass. Unless I'm just missing it. Am I blind? I don't think I'm blind. I don't think we have a spyglass on this one. But if I've missed it, then I've missed it. There's nothing I can do about it. I think this is just a catalyst to realize our next location. Like our... not location, I guess. Plan of action to get out. Cooper's recovered! Hell yeah! Daphne and Michelle have been talking. Daphne and Aubrey have been talking. Aubrey and Michelle are talking. Christine and Michelle are friends. Hell yeah. Overcrowded. The shelter has become rather packed. There are doubts there will be enough food and space to keep everyone alive. Please, I have definitely been giving enough food. It's a hospital. What did they say might have fuel? Construction yard 3. I don't think that was it. Let's do Styx Arcade and see if we can open up anything over there. And then we might call it good for the night. I'm gonna bring another one just to be safe. But I should really give Penny some time to heal. I'm kind of being awful right now. Do we have more food we can make? Yes. Coop, let's get your morale going, and also give you some more medicine. Christine, you can talk to Cooper. He needs attention. I don't know. I think you're out of Cooper's age range, hun. I'm sorry. Call me weird. Miguel, you can also hang out with Cooper. Oh man, I'm a little sad I got Miguel and Michelle hooked up, because Miguel and Cooper would be cute. Alright. More water, Aubrey. And Michelle... Shit, you're also not well mentally. Would you like to plant some grapes? We'll finish out this day and call it good, I think, for this video. Unless I want to go to, like, the 25th or something. Maybe the 21st. Maybe I'll do 2 more days. We'll see. I'm running out of stamina. It's been a little bit. Come on. Shit. Alright, Penny's got the nightmares. The nightmares give her a rage. I get it. I also have nightmares and sometimes rage. Who can afford not to have rage in this economy? Just a bunch of you in one alley. What in the shit? I think I'm gonna have to jump from one thing to another. Oh, that's the door. Okay. Bam. No, I need that so bad. I'll leave the grape juice for now. I will probably come back. I can't. Oh, I can jump up there. Sweet. Jump. Nope. Up we go, Pen. Up we go. Look at that guy down there. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. Up. Almost made it, babe. Yes, we've got it. Oh, I wasn't close enough. My bad. Elkins Family Clinic and 14 Everton Avenue. I think we'll do the clinic and then call it good. Parachute. A crumpled canvas parachute sits on the roof. A harness lies nearby, with no supply crate in sight. Alright. Hey dude, what the fuck was that? You ought to be on your guard. Those things can sneak up on ya. Hey, they weren't coming after me till you started shooting. The tag on the soldier's fatigue reads Bowman. Sergeant Bowman. Didn't hit you, did I? No. I don't think so. Thanks. Wait, your army? Are you here to help us? Depends. You from around here? Yeah, Good, this whole operation's gone to hell. Got people scattered all over. Roads are blocked, maps are worthless. I need a few locals to guide us, people who know these streets. You interested? That depends. What's in it for me? Well, you help me navigate this shit show and get to my objective, and Uncle Sam will make it worth your while. What do you need? Medicine, food rations, money? A way out. Well, that's a tall order. City's under quarantine. They don't fool around with that. But I'll talk to the brass, see if I can get a few more butts on the extraction helicopter once the mission is over. How's that sound? Alright, Bowman. You can come with me. He will abandon the shelter if he is the only remaining survivor. Okay. Good thing I don't plan on killing anybody. Yeah? Where's the rest of your unit? Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. What's the mission, anyway? For some folks that need finding. Find some folks that need finding. Can you be more specific? He just shakes his head. Fuck you, Bowman. No, Penny, stop hiding. We need to drop down so I can go into the other place. No, Penny. Penny, we're trying to go down. Thank you, my love. Ah, shit. How do I get in there? Not ramming into it, apparently. Maybe I have to climb back up. Shit and all that. I want over there. Nope. They're not just... I want in there. Why can I not get in there? Oh, wait. Don't mind me. My brain is mush. Bam. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. I gotta stop doing that. That's just regular gasoline. We need a good shit. Wait, I gotta go down? Because I can't get... Alright, what do I got in store in here? Damn it! Care to wake up? Dang it. You know, all the half-deflated balloons and stuff on this look really good. Oh, there's another dude. Hey. Robbie. Am I glad to see you? How's it going? I always wanted to spend a week in an arcade, but it's getting kind of boring now. How are you so calm? I wasn't at first. I yelled a lot. I screamed at the walls. But you know what? I don't know. What? Nothing. Nothing got any better. If I could have cried things back to normal, we'd be in a sea of tears. It only brought bad news, and I'm not after trouble. What are you after? inspiration. Before all this started, I was working on a novel. I still want to write that novel. I'm going to tell the story of Walton City. The story of a city that wouldn't die. So you're a novelist. Aspiring, but yeah. I know it doesn't sound useful. You're right. But hear me out. Stories give people hope. I believe in hope, don't you? Yeah, Rob, come on. Flesh wound, queasy, bad cook, social drinker. Okay. We're happy to have you. You and your loose pills. You go on ahead, I'll follow. Nope, get back in there, Penny. I want to look at that. Ooh. Fuck off, grapes. I am gonna come back. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm not coming back. Come on, Penny. I don't know if my sneezy cat is picking up on Mike. Well, my poor baby's got allergies. It's a night time. Cooper was healed. Miguel and Christine talked. Miguel and Cooper talked. Cooper and Christine talked. Robbie and Cooper talked. Robbie, you just got in here. You're already making friends. That's my boy. Heading west. Bowen fished an electronic tracking device from his backpack and powered it on. The indicator needle trembled for a moment before finally swinging towards Southborough. The soldier wouldn't say much about his mission, just that he was looking for some important people. Apparently, they're carrying a beacon that would lead him straight to them. Tight quarters. People are getting upset because there's so many people. Alright, Penny's gonna have to go to sleep because I've given her nightmares. And she's tired. I've got 2 people to heal. Daff is still cooking. I guess today should be a food day. Since we have newcomers. Let's take care of you, Rob. Veggie souping it up. I'll plop you there, Robbie. Sergeant Bowman. I'm actually gonna beat our previous people real fast so I don't forget them. Alright. Sergeant Bowman, let's feed you. Medicine. That was my bad. I just wanted to see if I'd get lucky. I didn't. We'll have Sergeant Bowman take a nap. Since him and Penny both have the horrors. Coop, you're still recuperating. Get it? Maybe you and Robbie have some cheap wine. See where things go. Wait, did I feed Cooper? No. Nope, that's not the right one. Tab. Tab is my inventory button. Let's see, Christine. I know how much you love growing things, so... Lester's still breaking stuff down. Alright. Nope, didn't feed Lester. My bad. Let's feed Miguel. Miguel, you're gonna be my go-to to mop up this place. I'm pretty sure I've opened everything, so I only need to bring that. Aubrey, let's feed you. Everybody gets food when we get new survivors. That's just how it is. That's how I'm running this. Michelle, your morale is also down. Let's see. What can we do for Michelle? Still not enough for that. I don't think we have enough for water either. Alright, we'll do some water. And the next day we do, the clinic. I want to do the clinic before we call it good for the night. Or the week, I guess. Before we call it good for the week. Gotta take it from the bottom, bud. Gotta make sure I've got everything. Alright, bottom floor checks out. Little grunting is really getting me. Every time one of them make a little grunt, it tickles me. I don't know why. I can't explain why, but it's very funny. Up we go, Miguel. You've got this, bud. Get on up there. His little scream. Oh, Miguel. I love that the door is mysteriously fixed on that. Alright. Now we go in. Get the gas. I love plants. There's a part of me that wants to steal every plant I see in this game because in my heart, I'm just like, they're gonna die unwatered in these houses. Alright, we've got most of the stuff. Let's see how it pans out in the bottom. Fast food. I've got loose pills I can leave behind for sure. gun parts. What's over here? I need that and that bottle. What am I gonna sacrifice for that? Maybe I don't need the bottle so much. Alright, we're gonna call that good. Oh, he almost got me. I didn't even notice him coming up until I was out. We've got Nightmare Recovery, we've got... Oh, Sergeant Bowman's a gunsmith. He's healed. Robbie's a rock collector. He's healed and recovered from tired. Aw, Cooper and Rob... Oh my god. Cooper and Robbie don't match. That's sad. Aubrey and Michelle are close friends. Robbie's arguing with Penny, even though I'm the one who saved you. Missing in action. Bowman had been pacing for hours, constantly peering out the window. Fucking chair force wouldn't authorize a chopper insertion. Too loud, apparently. Might attract infected, he vents. So instead, they scattered us across half the city like we're playing hide and seek. He stopped mid-stride. Say, did you see where those other chutes landed? Alright, maybe next time we're gonna try and find Bowman's men. I feel like that's only right. I want to take care of Robbie and Bowman first. Bowman doesn't need anything else. He just needs... not sleep. He needs companionship. I'll set him up with Christine. Coop's morale is low, but I think he'll be okay. I think he's low from getting rejected. Alright, Lester. Let's have you breaking down more stuff. This box for sure. That gun. I'm gonna give Miguel a nap. Aubrey, you can... What can we do with Aubrey? Maybe Aubrey just gets an easy day. Michelle's morale is also down. Alright, we're gonna give Michelle an easy day. Penny's gonna do a runner to the clinic. Three of those, one of these. Jeff, do we have anything else you can cook? Yes, let's get some goulash going. Robbie, you get to go to sleep. I don't have Coop assigned. Alright, Coop, you get a good, easy day too. I know some survivors are unassigned. I'm fine with that. I'm allowing them to be. So I have to save up to be able to get that thing built so I can send 2 people out. Which is important to me. Elkin's Family Clinic. Alright. Newsletter. Messy scribbles cover the back of an otherwise innocuous monthly newsletter. The legible notes read, "There's no effective treatment. Nothing I can let them out. Nothing. I can't let them out. I have to keep going." Let's check this. Screws. Bam. Right. I should go around for that one. Yeah. Okay. Up we go. Shit, I didn't even see him. He was like hiding right in the doorway. I panic, close the door. Jesus Christ. No. Nurse's notes. Neat handwriting describes this nurse's last day at work. Dr. Elkins asked us all to stay, even though he cannot pay us for our work. We are still medical practitioners, and the people of Walton need us. Oh, honey, you should have left. Whatever the doctor is doing, it does not feel above board. Can't go upstairs further, so... I guess we climb. Oh, we found our thing. Vantage Point, Fitzgerald House. Let's see what we've got. Definitely have to come back here. We've got so many medical things. Doctor's note. Only half of these notes are legible, but the words visible through the bloodstains are enough to turn anyone's stomach. Hensley and Fleming infected day 1. Williams infected day 2. Burns infected day 3. Now we wait. Is this man running experiments? Shit. Him in the ass and he died. There's a person in this cage! Whoa, what's going on? Why are you in a cage? That psycho piece of shit doctor saved my life, but he's lost his fucking mind. Started doing weird experiments on us. God, my mom used to send me here. Mom. Hey, focus. Try to stay calm. Calm? You try being stuck in this cage. It's real calming. I'm gonna pass on that. What's your name? I'm Vince. Vincent. Whatever. Just Vince. Okay, Vince. Let's see if we can get you out. Any idea how to unlock this? Thank God. Maybe the doc left the keys in his office. Alright, buddy, I'll be back. Right shift. Oh, the fucking cages. Jesus Christ. Doctor's note. I asked them to lock themselves inside the cages as a test for security purposes. They understood, but they stopped understanding when I refused to let them out. He was experimenting on people. Actual worst of the worst. Alright, Vince, let's get you out of here. Find a way to get me out of this thing. What exactly was going on in here? I don't know, just experiments? What kind of experiments? I don't know, man. Let's just get out of here. Do you know somewhere safe? Yeah, kid, you can come with me. He's got strong shoulders. He's badly hurt. Upset stomach, fractured wrist. I'm happy to have you, kiddo. I'll be there soon. Can't move too fast. No worries, bud. Let's get you somewhere safe. Alright, let me out. How do I get out of here? Vince, I don't know how to get out of here. Not out that way, that's for sure. Alright. Why am I not climbing down, is the question. There's the ladder. I should be able to climb down. Let me down! There we go. Nope. Penny, get down. There we go. Now maybe if we hop over this, we can drop down here. Open this up. Shit, Penny. There we go. Yeah, I definitely have to come back. Dang it. To this nightmare place. I wish they would have let me put the zombies out of their fucking misery in the cages. Sure, they're in there and they can't hurt anybody, but I feel bad that they were once people who were trapped in there, you know? We've discovered quite a few new people this round. Ooh, Christine and Sergeant Bowman. Aw, they weren't romantic. Dang it. Penny and Robbie bolstered their good news. Lester's being an asshole. A real pain. It's not what it looks like, Vince shouts, pulling his arm back from an unexpected examination. He slaps a hand over his elbow, but it's too late. There's no hiding the angry red gash that weeps watery blood through the gaps between his fingers. I was in a car crash! Don't look at me like that! Alright, let's get Vince taken care of before we deal with everyone else. You have so much goulash, buddy. I don't think you're old enough to drink, Vincey. Let's get you some morale, because I think You need it. You're gonna have morale with Robbie. And then we'll send someone to the thing again. No, I think Vince is a teenager. I don't think it's cool to try and pair him with anybody. Oh, no, I forgot. New survivor means feeding people. Goulash for all. Goulash. His morale is still low, but I'm gonna have him break some stuff down. Because I think Lester is in more need of morale, you know? Coop. Coopy coop. Oh, I need more chairs at the morale table, I think. Christine, what are we gonna do with you, darling? Medicinal herbs. Those are good for medicine. Lester. Oh, I forgot to feed Christine. You're gonna hang out with these three. These two. I can't count now. Have some goulash, Christine. Miguel is also not mentally well, but I'm gonna have to send him out. So I think Penny's seen enough horrors. Why am I so bad at doing this? Go scavenge. Goulash. I forgot to feed Miguel. I'm sorry, bud. Aubrey, you can... What can we have Aubrey do? Nothing. Also nothing for Michelle. And sleep for Penny. Is there anyone I don't have doing anything that needs sleep? Maybe Michelle. I'll send Penny and Michelle to bed for now. And I know everybody won't have a job, but that's fine. We're kind of skimping until we can get the thing to send us both out. Like, send 2 people out. Elkin's Family Clinic, where psychopaths apparently hang out. Yeah, that was my bad. See if I've left anything in here. Yes. Alright. You thought, bitch. I mean, she did give me a little. Medical supplies. This that thing eviscerated? I hate this place. I deeply hope the zombie I killed was the doctor. I don't think he needs to be running around alive. Alright, drop, Coop. I guess I could have gone back through the fucking window. Oh. Now you want me? Miguel, you gotta not make that noise. It's embarrassing. Deep wound. Vince was injured. The wound looks deep. Painful too. He can't tell if it's infected, so he's gonna keep an eye on his condition. Meticulous scavenger. Nice. I thought Robbie already had Rock Collector. Oh no. We gotta keep an eye on that poor boy. Lester and Robbie talked. Lester and Vince talked. Vince and Robbie talked. We're gonna have to keep boosting his morale and giving him rest and medicine. But that's for next week. That's it for this episode of Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. See you next week. I love you, my babies, and peace out, my fabulous bitches. Goodbye.